Hi guys, it's Heather from Divine Guidance Tarot. I'm back at you with another pick a deck. This time I'm going to ask, why aren't they communicating with you? Why aren't they talking to you? So as always, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please find a reader that does, because everybody vibrates on a different level and we're all in different stages and on different paths. And it's really important that you get the messages that you need. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at divine, G-U-U-D-I-A-N-C-E, tarot by heather@gmail.com. And I'll send you instructions on how to get a private reading with me. Let's see. Why aren't they talking to you? I guess let's go ahead and look at our 5 piles. So, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5. Got your pile? Okay. Let's go. Alright, so pile 1. Why aren't they talking to you? You have the Ace of Cups with the Goddess of Cauldrons, with the Ace of Wands, with the Magician in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. So, this person loves you. They think you're beautiful. They have an overflowing cup of emotion. And they think that you're beautiful. You're the Queen of Cups. You're open, motherly, emotional, giving. And they want to offer you their passion and their love. I feel like there's a real fear here. There's a fear of their own emotions. See, you have the Queen of Cups, but you also have the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like what I'm getting here is that their life is so chaotic right now. They just have so much going on that they can't really focus on their deep emotions right now. Like, they want to have a passionate, emotional commitment with you, but they just don't feel ready. They don't feel like they're emotionally ready for a commitment. You got 2 aces here and the Queen of Cups in the middle. I don't know, you can't get like a better reading than that. But the Magician in reverse goes and fucks it up, because they're not manifesting this relationship, because they're not ready to be open with their emotions, because their life is so chaotic. And that's why they're not talking to you. Pile number 2. Why aren't they talking to you? You have the 4 of Swords in reverse with the 3 of Broomsticks, with the Ace of Swords, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Wands upright. Okay, so I definitely feel like there was a big fight here. I feel like there was an offer made by one or both sides. Mostly I feel like you made them an offer or wanted them to take your offer, and when they didn't, you got mad. Okay, so the 4 of Swords with the 3 of Broomsticks. So that's definitely healing after a fight, right? The 4 of Swords is all about healing, resting. So I feel like they've taken the time to rest and reflect on this situation. And they've come out with with some sort of clarity on it. But I feel like they don't think you're going to take their offer very well. You're going to go Queen of Wands in reverse on their ass.
The Queen of Wands in reverse is not someone to be fucked with. She is magic. Literal magic. She is Wonder Woman. See? But like a bad version of Wonder Woman. Like the angry version. Like when she was fighting her brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe you're giving off to them. And they feel like they're wishing that they could go back. I'm getting, they wish that they could go back and not have this fight. They think you're mad at them. They're not talking to you because they're scared that you're mad at them for whatever they did. With the 3 of broomsticks, there's only 2 broomsticks on this card, and it's only 2 girls. I feel like this is definitely a third-party situation. You and another girl were fighting over this person, or you caught this person with another girl. There was cheating, there was lying, whatever. Like I said, they went inside and reflected and came to clarity, right? But they think that you're mad. And they're wishing that they could go back and take back what they did. And they're wishing that they could take back what they did. They love you. Well, yeah. I didn't get any cups here, but I can still feel love and feelings. So they're not talking to you because they think you're pissed. So you might have to be the one to talk to them. Unless you're pissed, in which case, you know, don't talk to them. Whatever. So for group 3, you have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse with the 3 of Flames, with the 9 of Cups, with this card that I still have not figured out what it is. That was the card I couldn't figure out before either. And remember I told you I didn't have a book? Because these are her cards, the lady I work for. And Temperance. Okay, so they're not talking to you. Okay, so they're not talking to you because they want you to come forward to them. They want you to take them back in home. They want you to take them home. They want to come home. But they want you to lead the way. They're looking at all these cups that they have, right? They're in their head thinking about everything that they have. All the emotions that they have for you. They're thinking about all the emotions that they have for you. And then you have Temperance, which is balance, right? Yin and yang, light and dark. It's balanced. I feel like this person is lost in their head and their emotions, trying to balance themselves out, wanting to come forward, but wanting you to do it. They're not going to come forward. They're not going to talk to you. And it's because they are so caught up in their head and trying to balance their emotions that they're just waiting for you to save the day. You have to light the way. I'm getting that they like you. I'm not getting a love vibe here. I feel like they like you, but they're caught up in their emotions, in their head, and they're just... Look. Where's he looking? At her, right? He's in his head, thinking about you coming towards him and bringing him out of the cold. Maybe you froze this person out and they like you, and they want to balance it out. They want to balance the situation out, but they're just waiting for you to make a move. What is with people nowadays? Why are you waiting for everybody else to make a move? I don't care if you're a guy or a girl. If you like somebody, just tell them you like them. And if they say, I don't like you that way, be like, okay, cool, and move on. Like, what is so hard about that? What's with all the blocking? What's with all the ignoring and the, it's just stupid. All right. So, group 4. Why aren't they talking to you? All right. You have the 4 of Wands in reverse. This could be a twin flame relationship. Not for everybody, but this is the twin flame card, right? They're not talking to you because they think you have somebody else. They don't see a way to build a stable foundation with you. They don't see a way to have this celebration with you. Because they see you walking away from them towards someone else. And it's giving them a lot of anxiety. They're really anxious about this. For some reason, I'm getting broken home. Like maybe they feel like they caused you. Like, I feel like you guys probably had a relationship in the past, but it wasn't like I'm really sorry, my back hurts. It wasn't like a relationship. It was a relationship that wasn't a relationship. I feel like there's a lot of flirting, possibly a hookup or two, some sex. But you were in a relationship, or they were in a relationship, or you were both in a relationship, and then there's cheating. I don't feel like they have anybody else in their life right now, but I feel like they're viewing you as having somebody else. Look where he's looking, once again. Right? And the 8 of Swords, right? Keeping themselves stuck. I don't feel like they have anybody else in mind. I feel like they love you. There's love here. I can feel it. Especially with the celebration of flames. This is what they want with you. Right? That's what they want with you. But they feel like you have somebody else. And it's giving them anxiety. And that's why they're not talking to you. Alright, deck 5. 4 of Pentacles in reverse with Death. 4 of Wands upright with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Could be another twin flame relationship. Could be. Not for all. So the 4 of Pentacles in reverse is like an off-balance transformation. The 4 of Wands is a stable home, starting to build a foundation, or, well, no, a built foundation, I should say. 3 of Wands is building a foundation. 4 is a stable foundation. But you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is a rejected offer, and this is them not being given. Giving. I feel like this person isn't talking to you. It's almost like they don't want this relationship. They're feeling like it's being forced on them. They feel like they don't have a choice. So they're purposely not looking. Right? He's not looking at either. He's not looking at his cup of emotions, and he's not looking at his passionate, stable family foundation. He's not looking at either one. And you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse with Death, which is changing an unstable behavior. I feel like this person they're not talking to you because they don't want to deal with it. I feel like you're always there in the back of their mind, like whatever they're doing. If they're singing, or if they're showering, or if they're eating, you're always there. You're like there. They can feel you, but they don't want to. They don't want to feel you at all. They don't want to deal with this situation. They just don't. They want to transform their own life into something that they want for themselves without you. So if you picked this deck, I would focus on yourself. Do the same thing. Ignore the connection for now. Focus on yourself and stop worrying about them. And then once you guys work on yourselves, I feel like the communication will come back. Yeah, so I actually want to pull a general message for the collective watching this video. Advice. Collective advice. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. What is the collective advice? Collective advice. Okay. There won't be any new beginnings until you start working together at being better at communicating what you want and not allowing chaos to stop your healing. Work together on your own to build your own new beginning. Have fun, heal, and just, you know, work on yourself. That's all I'm getting, is just work on yourself. And because you got 2 8s here, you got, because I pulled this one first, this one second, this one third, you got 8 8 9. I'm taking that this is, you need to work on yourself. They need to work on being more fun, or vice versa. And you both need to make sure you stay on the donkey. Don't let life knock you off. Work on yourself, work on your passions, work on your creativity. And just wait for divine timing. Alright, so that was a collective message. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at divineguudiance tarot by heather@gmail.com. And love and light.